Welcome back. We're here with another Girls Can,
Girls Will,
and Girls Did. Tahira,
yes.
What in the world are we doing today?
Well, today we are going to discuss some car fixations. Now, I know you're wondering, what is that? But that is me just trying to save a little money and also time by not going to the mechanic. So, today I'm going to walk you through how to change your brake light. And if the brake light is not the issue or the bulb itself, how to change the holder that the actual bulb is sitting or resting in or clamped in. And then if it's not the holder, maybe it's a fuse. So we're going to walk through those easy tasks that you can do that you don't need a mechanic for, ladies. You can do it yourself.
Now, ladies, I know some of you are thinking, why not just take it to the mechanic? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Easy little fixes like that can wind up costing you hundreds of dollars. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because, and this may not be all mechanics, so I'm going to put a disclaimer out there. But for some reason, when many mechanics see women coming, they get dollar signs all over their face. They know that we don't know a lot about cars unless we had someone in our family, like our grandfather or uncle or somebody, who taught us a little something about cars.
Right.
So, ladies, knowing little simple things can really help you save a lot of money. So today, we're going to do just that.
Right. So, see you in a bit. Hey, you guys and ladies, we are back. Okay, so as we discussed, we're going to look at changing our brake light. And if it's not the brake light that went out, we're going to also discuss changing the actual brake light holder. And if it's not the brake light holder, maybe it's a fuse. So let's start. So typically in a car, now we are doing my Chevy Cavalier that I have had for almost 20 years. But if you notice, you have your car liner in your trunk, right? And so if you pull your car liner back, sometimes you may have a little a nozzle that holds the car liner right here. But I went ahead and pulled it off. And as you see, in a hole back here, your bulb, your brake light bulb. And this is what the setup looks like. You have your wiring, you have your holder, and you have your actual bulb. So what you can do is, if you see there's two clamps on each side of this bulb, and if your brake light has gone out, it's not blinking or whatever it is, what you do is you pull these clamps and the bulb comes right out. Be careful with the pressure on the actual bulb because you don't want the actual glass to break. So easy, simple, and then you can, get a newer bulb and put that in and replace it. And it's exactly the same way as you took the old one out. You just press in the new bulb. So you don't have to go to a car dealership or you don't have to go to a mechanic to do that simple fix. It's money that you can save. Now, what if you say, hey, I've replaced this light bulb and it's still not working. My blinker's not blinking. My brake light is not working. Well, if you look here, there's another clamp clip right here that you can press and pull down on. Sometimes it takes a little bit. It's stubborn, but it's coming. Woo! There you go, ladies. You got the strength to do it. So this is out, but this is the holder, right? So now I'm going to pull the light bulb back out for you to see. Sometimes what can happen is, you see that white stuff, that decay? It could stop the actual bulb and the circuit with the wires from actually turning the bulb on. So sometimes this is not that expensive. You can go to an auto parts store and purchase this holder to replace it. Because sometimes corrosion and whatever else gunk can get in there. Sometimes you can clean it out, but for safety purposes, because you don't know what this is, it's chemical, right? You can change this little holder. So let's pretend we got a new one. We clamp it back in like that. You hear it snap, lock, right? And then we put our new bulb in. And we clamp it back down, right? Then we come around and we're going to slide this into its holder, turn it to lock it, and then just tight. And then you can put your liner back on your car, and then you can put your little holder that holds your liner inside of the trunk back in place. So right there, that's 2 easy fixes that you may not have known. You say, well, my brake light's not working. I changed the bulb. It's still not working. I changed the holder because maybe it's some corrosion. Now, the next thing is, let's say we changed the holder, we changed the light, and it's still not working. Well, let's close this up. Don't mind my dirty, very dirty car. But the next thing we can say is, typically in most vehicles, your fuses are somewhere on the driver's side, and you can open up the fuse. Well, like it's almost like a fuse box that you have in your house, right? And so typically on the flap, it'll have a color coded as well as chart placement for you to show you where or what fuse you may be dealing with that may be out. So in the case of like our brake light, let's look. So that's like a turn signal. That's the right headlamp, radio, left headlamp, exterior lamp. You're gonna find it. Turn, and brake. Here it is. And if you're not sure, what we can always do like me, who's owned this car forever, you can whip out your car manual, right? And in your car manual, you go to the back. See how easy this is. Knowledge is half the battle, right? So bulb replacement, backup lamp, front, head, rear. So rear turn signal. So we see we got those. And then we can go over here to where it says fuses and circuit breakers, right? So it says 662. Oh, here is 662. And here is this that we talked about. So if you see, this is the same chart that we have. There you go. And it tells you turn signals and backup lamps, which is our brake lights and also our turn signal, right? So let's say that we need to switch this one out. Well, at any, chain store, big box store like a Walmart or Target, you can go to their section that has like all their car items and buy a fuse kit that has all the different type of fuses you would need. And you can use this little clamp to pull it out. See, it's that easy. And looks like we need a 10 red fuse to put back in. So all we do is take a new one, take it out, and we take this 10 red and put it in the spot that was for the turn and back lamps, which is the brake light. So now we've changed the fuse that connects to the wiring for your actual brake light. So there you go. You just saved some money by knowing how to change your fuse, knowing how to change your holder, and also knowing how to change your light bulb.
Tahira, how was that experience?
It's so hot outside. It's so hot outside, ladies. But all in all, showing you how to change a light bulb, right? And then also showing you how to change the holder, as well as showing you how to change a fuse. It didn't take that long and pretty easily. Mostly it's just clip on, clip out. And ladies, we know how to clip on, clip out hair. So we can clip on, clip out light bulbs and everything else. So if you can do your hair and use clip-ons, you can change your own brake light.
Absolutely.
So, yes. So,
girls can.
Yes, girls can. Girls will.
And girls did that. See you next time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe our channel. And again, let us know what you want to see us do.
Yeah, I think I want to see you ice skate, maybe.
I can do that. All right. See y'all next time. Bye.